Today I want to show you how to copy the effects of a program into a combination. For this, we'll start with an empty combi and first select a sound for the first timbre. Here I'm picking a piano from the Oasis, which is now loaded into the combination without any effects. As we can see here, there isn't an effect in any slot. We now copy the piano's effects by going to the menu at the top right and selecting Copy Insert. Now we have the option to choose whether we want to copy the effects from a program, a combination, a song, or from sampling mode. We want to take them from the program, so we select the appropriate program. Now we have the option to select either all effects, meaning also the MFX and TFX. Or we can use only the insert effects, which is what we want in this case. In the next step, we select from which effect slot we want to use the effect. Normally, we choose effect 1 so that we can transfer all effects. Next, we select into which effect slot we want to copy the effects. In this case, I'll choose effect slot 1 since I don't have any special plans for this effect, and click OK. At the top, we can see that the first 3 effect slots are occupied with the effects from the piano. Now we assign the sound to effect slot 1, which will then run through the next 2, that is effects 2 and 3. Now let's select a second sound. For example, let's take a string section, the Hollywood strings. Of course, we could also send the strings through the first effect chain now. Of course, that doesn't make much sense for us, since the strings have their own effect chain. That's why we're sending the strings through insert effect 4, which is still empty right now. If we've forgotten the program slot, we can see directly here which program number our sound has. By clicking further into the other fields, we can see at the top for each timbre which program number it is. Next, we click again at the top right, and as before, select Copy Insert. Effect, but again we stay with all used. The copy function automatically jumps to the next or the first available slot in value 2. At this point, of course, we could select a different insert slot again. But for me or for us, that doesn't make sense here either. Of course, you can only do this as long as there are free insert slots available. If you have any questions, just ask.